A six-letter word game that brought millions of people together is making headlines. That story tops today's trending stories. It's time for our Hot Topics, brought to you by Tootsie at Walton Arts Center. Google released the most popular search terms of 2022, and Wordle was at the top of the list. If you remember, Wordle quickly became a household name last year, tasking players with figuring out the daily five-letter word. The game is simple and shareable and free. It was designed by software engineer Josh Wardle and was originally shared between his friends and family, and it was released globally in 2021. Other top searches of 2022 did include Queen Elizabeth, World Cup, and iPhone 14.
So I read a little bit about this, about the engineer who created it. He made it for a friend of his who loved word games. So they were kind of playing it back and forth. And then he shared Wordle with his family in WhatsApp. And then it just kind of blew up from there. We used to be addicted to Wordle. Wake up, Wordle. Wake up the next day, Wordle. We had like a couples kind of competition going on with some friends. We would like shoot over our Wordle answer as soon as we got it, just to kind of see who can get theirs first, and then how many tries you can get it in. So it was like an addiction, even around here in the newsroom. I mean, we would come in and be like, "Did you do the Wordle? Did you do the Wordle of the day?"
My wife still plays it. She still plays. She's on it, man, and she loves to show me how many tries it takes to get her to, get the answers.
Did you have a strategy when you were trying to figure out the Wordle?
I didn't really. I just threw some letters out there and just see what kind of stuck, and then you figured it out from there. But some people did have a strategy.
Yeah. Well, Adam Rich, the child actor with the Page Boy mop top, I remember this show that we're going to be talking about, who charmed TV audiences as a little brother on the show 8 is Enough, has died. Now, Rich had a limited acting career after starring on the show at the age of 8 as Nicholas Bradford. He was the youngest of 8 children on the hit dramedy that ran from 1977 to 1981. The show focused on a newspaper columnist played by Dick Van Patten, who raised his 8 children. Rich starred in other series, Code Red, and voiced the character of Presto, the magician on Dungeons and Dragons for a short period of time. He also appeared on shows like The Love Boat, The $6 Million Man, Silver Spoons, and Baywatch. Adam Rich was 54 years old. I remember the show. I'm singing the theme song in my head right now.
And that mop top, look at that. One to remember. Well, the evil doll horror film Megan. You've seen a lot of publicity about this one. It got off to a killer start at the box office over the weekend, but Avatar: The Way of Water did continue its reign in the top spot. Of course. Megan, it's a film about a robot companion built for a young girl after her parents are killed in a car accident. It debuted with $30.2 million in ticket sales. Avatar brought in $45 million in sales over the weekend. The sci-fi film has raked in $1.7 billion globally. Okay. That's a huge amount there. And in third place, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, with A Man Called Otto and Black Panther: Wakanda Forever rounding out the top 5 movies there at the box office.
I could totally see Avatar being on the #1 list for a long time.
For a while.
Wondering, though, do you think it will hold on the #1 spot as long as Top Gun did over the summer?
I don't know. It's a good question. And those two I know are going to be, the top of movies released in 2022. They're going to be at the top, and I think they're aiming for Top Gun to take it down. So we'll see how well they do. I'm excited about that film, A Man Called Otto. I did read the book, which is called A Man Called Uwe. Okay. Different name from the Scandinavian book, but I'm interested in seeing that one as well. And Megan, wow.
She's got that meme going on.
She's got that weird
creepy. All right, speaking of the box office, after decades of many different roles, actor Nicolas Cage is appearing in his first Western movie, The Old Way. That's what you're seeing right now. Cage plays Colton Briggs, a retired gunslinger going back to his old ways to seek revenge for his wife's murder alongside his daughter. The Western in theaters now. It also stars Ryan Kiera Armstrong, Clint Howard, and Shiloh Ferdinand.
Fun fact.
Okay.
I auditioned for this movie.
What?
Yes, I didn't get the role, obviously.
Jason.
You're not going to see me pop up in this movie.
I pretty much believe everything you say. Are you for real?
I did. I auditioned for the bartender part.
What?
Yes, I know. I would have been having a conversation with Nick Cage if that would have happened, but it didn't work out. So
darn it.
I know. Maybe next time.
Next time. Okay.
Yes.